Okay, so we're going to have a quick look at a reggae strum. I'm going to work on a song next week, Englishman in New York, which has that feel. And I know a lot of my students, they come to a reggae song and they end up strumming it like, don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my dear. Which sounds all well and good, it's got the chords, it's got the melody, but actually the feel is, don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my dear. Let my toast turn on one side. So you can see that is a lot different to, don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my dear. And I hear that a lot of people say, oh, when it comes to the reggae songs, they just swiftly move on. So I think it's really important just to address how to get that feel. So if I was just to hold my hands on and go like this, I'll just do a bar chord on the G and go. Now that sounds too sustained. The notes need to cut off. So I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'll do that one and then I'll show you what I'm going to do, and then you can see the difference. Now watch this. Now something's happening here with my hand, and you're probably thinking, what's going on there? There's a little bit of movement, and that's what's creating the cut off, the staccato note. So that means a sharper note, like, rather than. So if you see them just static there, you're gonna get that sustained note. So what I'm doing is I want you to just apply some pressure like that. So when I'm taking it off, I'm not fully taking it off. I'm just lifting them off. So they're down, it's off, down, it's off. So just practice this. So see, I'm resting my hands on it, creates a mute. If I took them off, it would sound like that. So what? Now you're not going to be strumming the mute, but that's what you want to achieve. You want to go, or up strokes. So I'm playing it and I'm lifting off. Lift off. Lift off. But it's kind of a quick lift off, so. So I'll show you what that looks like visually, so you can see. So hey Anne.
Hey, I'm just looking at bulbs. I don't know which one what it is.
What, in Home Bargains?
Yeah.
No, there's only them. The's only that type. You're gonna have to go somewhere else.
Oh no, I'll do that another day then.
Yeah.
They've got loads of like screw-in normal ones.
No, it's the small screw-in one.
Tiny screw-in.
It's the smallest screw-in one you can find. If you can find one that isn't just a white thing, then fair enough. But I looked at them all.
Oh, you've been in here then?
Yeah. All right. Bye.
I'll get you some good goodies here.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. So you can see this. Why I put a little down arrow there is because I want you to just, when you play the chord, just play the top bit of the chord. I don't want a full strum down. I want just the top note. So that's why there's a tiny little arrow down, and then the up on the 2 and the up on the 4, and these are the ones you've got to release. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So what you don't want to do is just look at this and go down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, because there's no rhythm behind that. You're just playing these strums in sequence. So that's not going to help you when it comes to piece it together with the chords. You've got to get the pulse going first. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Say it out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then down, up, 3, up, down, up, 3, up. So you see, I'm saying the 3, so I'm giving the right amount of time here. It would be wrong for me to go down, up, up, down, up, up, because I'd be ignoring the 3. So you've got to take in consideration that this 3 happens, but you're just not playing anything there. So down, up, 3, up, down, up, 3, up, down, up, 3, up, down, up, 3, down, up, 3, down, up, 3. So a good little tip is on the 3, if you notice I do make a kind of a little noise, I just like knock the guitar, so down, up, 3. It gets some, it just fills in the gap and just helps the momentum happen a lot easier. So now it's hard to do this cutting off action when you're doing open chords, because you've only got them to cut it off. So we will be looking, it might take a few weeks to piece this together, but looking at doing these as bar chords, because you can release the strings and you release it every string, so you're really getting a tight. As opposed to, there is still some over ringing of the open notes, and it sounds a bit sloppier. Okay, hope that helps. Just work on the strumming pattern, keep going over it, get familiar with it, and after a while you won't be thinking about it. It's got to just be a natural, like, it's got to be a natural thing that you don't think too much about. But it takes time, it takes understanding how to get it. So if you don't naturally get it straight away, that's pretty normal, because most guitarists don't. So so just keep working at it, and I hope it goes well.